What's up, everyone? It's TheKingOfRuckus, and some of you wanted more Max Payne footage, so I recorded 2 multiplayer matches. They're both deathmatch. There's a bunch of other modes. There's regular team deathmatch, large team deathmatch. There's a mode called Painkiller, where the first person who gets a kill, he's Max Payne, and the person who gets killed is his partner, Passos. And you have to stay alive as long as possible against everyone else in the room. Whoever kills one of them becomes that character. And there's a running score tally. And whoever's left alive as Max and Passos, if you have the higher score, you win as them. I played that mode a couple times. I haven't won as Max and Passos yet, so I don't know what you get when you do. I think it's there's like a bunch of little challenges for you to complete. They're not called challenges, they're called something else. I forget what they're called, but I think that may be one of the challenges, winning in that mode like a certain amount of times or at least once. This is a really good game. You can see that the hit detection is great. It may look like these dual wielded pistols are overpowered, but actually all the weapons have really good hit detection. And you can't just start off with these pistols like that. I have silencers on them. I've got some other little attachments on them, and you have to basically rank up your guns in order to have those guns on you. If someone else is running around with that gun and you kill them, you can take it and use it. But in order for you to start off like I am, with these guns set up this way, you have to actually level them up. And that's how it goes for all the other weapons in the game too. Like there's a base weapon, and then as you get kills with that weapon, you increase its rank, and you get more access to different attachments, which you'll have to pay money for, but money that you loot in the game or that you win when you win. But it's really easy to get money. When you play that mode I was talking about before, Painkiller, if you loot Max's body or Passos' body, you get $250. So you do that a couple times in the game, you'll be all right. There was some problems with the servers with this game on Saturday. I was playing with Miss Fifi Lopez, Push Start Daniel. I think his channel here on YouTube is Push Media. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll take a look for it. I'll put it up either on the video or I'll put it like down below in the description. And I was also playing with Juni's Media. He has a pretty good channel. I'll put all their channels down in the description. But we spent, I would say, like anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes just trying to get one game going because the servers were so jacked up. But eventually we got playing and we had some fun, man. We were playing, like right now in this game I'm playing free aim. But when we were playing as a group, we used soft lock, which if you played Red Dead Redemption, you know that you hold down the left trigger and it'll attach to the nearest enemy. And then you can just either just be lazy with it and hold down right trigger to hit him in the chest, or you can aim up or down or wherever you want to try and get more precise aiming. It's basically an easier way to play. There's another mode called Gang War. I only played it a couple of times, but in that mode there's 5 rounds. Each round is a different objective. They're all takes on the classics like King of the Hill, Capture the Flag. Well, not really King of the Hill. Basically, there'll be 3 points on the map, and one team has to capture the points, the other team has to defend the points. You've seen that plenty of times before. At the end of it all, in the 5th round, there's a team deathmatch, and whichever team was doing the best out of 4 previous rounds, they get a certain number of kills ahead. So instead of starting at 0-0, like for example, I was playing with a bunch of randoms, and we were getting trounced, of course, because we were playing against the crew. And in the last round, they got a 20 kill bonus. So it started 20-0. And on top of that, when we lost by 36. So they went plus 16 on top of that 20 kill bonus. But also while you're playing this mode, you get the opportunity to place wagers. Right before round starts, you'll see a random question pop up. It'll ask you, like, who do you think will get the first kill, or who do you think will do the better job, like defending the objective. You'll see 3 names and dollar amounts next to each name. I think all bets are $100, but depending on who you bet on, you can win a lot of money. Like I won $500 by betting on somebody. Well, I don't want to say a lot, because like I said, when you play Painkiller and you loot pesos or Max Payne, you get 250.
The heat
But still, that's a decent amount of money to spend on like the weapons or attachments in this game. So there's a lot of ways to get money. Like you'll never, unless you don't play this game, unless you like play like maybe like once every while, you should never have a problem, you know, getting the type of weapons you want, or at least upgrading the weapons you want. You put in enough time, you'll be able to upgrade anything and have a really good weapon. Even the base AK in this game is ridiculously powerful. It's all the weapons, they have really good hit detection. I kind of hope they don't mess with any of them. I haven't really seen, I haven't used them all, but I haven't really run into a weapon where I'm like, damn man, that weapon's cheesy. Because like I said, all the weapons are great. You have character customization in this game. It's along the lines of how it was in GTA 4. You have a certain amount of characters that you can pick from. You can also unlock story characters. You couldn't do that in GTA 4, but you really have to jump through some hoops to get them. I've seen some people playing with various versions of Max Payne. I don't think I've seen Passos or anyone else yet, but
to upgrade their hardware.
the dude playing as Max Payne. Max Payne was saying some of the funniest shit, man. I can't wait to use that character. I wish I had recorded that match just so I could put some of it in this video, but I'm definitely looking forward to unlocking that character. Sure enough, like I mentioned in the Max Payne video that I uploaded before, my little score of 19,000 plus, it didn't last long. Like someone got around 40-something thousand, 41,000. And I looked over on the New York Minute leaderboards for Chapter 1. And I'm like, okay, let me try and get, it was the same guy. So I said, okay, let me try and see if I can beat his time. And I beat his time on New York Minute. And and then I go to Score Attack. I mess around with Score Attack for a while, and I get a decent score in Score Attack. I check the leaderboards, and he beat the time that I beat. So then I went back. I beat that time again, and then I went to Score Attack, and I beat what he had up for Score Attack. So as of right now, like I'm on top of both leaderboards, but I don't think that's gonna last too long. I think I give it maybe a day or two at most. Like my time for New York Minute, it's a little over 4 minutes. It's 4 minutes 4 seconds. So it's a pretty good time. I could have done better. Like in that run, I recorded it, but I'm not gonna upload it. In that run, I didn't like I missed some easy shots. Like instead of getting headshots, I got regular shots. And I missed out on seconds of my time because of that, and some other little things that I missed out on. But I know I can improve that score for that time. And in Score Attack, like even though my score is at the top, I got like 46,000, something like that. I heard that on the PlayStation 3 version, the top guy is at 58,000. That's a comment that someone left in that Max Payne video, and I believe it. I have some ideas of how I can improve my score, but I'm really I think I'm a little single playered out. I'm gonna probably stick with multiplayer for now. But it was funny, man, because like I recorded the video where I beat that dude's time, and I was gonna upload that as like a secret video just for people who actually watch and listen to my commentary. Like I said, like I checked a couple minutes later or like a half hour later, and there was no point even rendering that video because he had beaten that time, and he beat it by a good like 25 seconds. I'm like, damn, how'd he do it? But I took my time and I figured out how he did it, and I beat that score. So it looks like we're coming up on the end of this video. I'm gonna see if I can record commentary for the other one. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you next time.